Hey, this Omar, and just touching up on some NFL news today. Benching Matt Ryan for Sam Ehlinger, and just my quick thoughts on it. And it was a move that they probably had to make just because of how Matt Ryan been playing. I mean, even though he got 2,000 yards and 9 touchdowns and 9 interceptions, but he's not acting like the a typical quarterback in Frank Reich's system. Like even that time when he got Philip Rivers, he came and he adapted to that system pretty well. On his first year, and then Carson Wentz, even though he lost them games in the back end. And last year was more about Jonathan Taylor though. He still had 24 touchdowns and 9 assists. I think it was something like that. He was 23 or 24. But yeah, like you just see some of them games, man. The Denver game was a game. He with all the amount of times that he got the ball, he didn't really do much. But I mean, you after you seeing how Denver been doing everybody that they played, that's not really a bad look per se, because he followed that up with the Jacksonville game where he had 3 touchdowns and 389 yards. But this last week, I guess getting swept by the Titans, and that's like their third division loss out of the six. You know what I'm saying? And he had 243, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions, and the interceptions was costly. Um, they should have split with Tennessee. Just because how evenly matched up all those teams is. I mean, given everybody might be a tick better than the Texans. The Texans just gonna play them hard because they're in the division. But it's a good move, and I don't know how to really say how he gonna play. I mean, you could look back at how he looked as back in Texas, but he getting his shot. This is his opportunity where he got the keys to the car, and they gonna see like what he could do. But I guess the coach he lost faith in Matt Ryan, which if you saw Matt Ryan last year, he couldn't even get the ball to Kyle Pitts last year, so he was already looking like he lost a step or two last year. And so I guess after these first couple of games, he just saying like, look, he average right now because he got 9 touchdowns, 9 picks, and so you just saying he already see what he got with him. You know what I'm saying? And so I guess the coach he thinking like the division is so winnable, that they should be at least like getting some of these wins that they giving away. So he like before we get bumped out the playoff contention, because all of them gonna be scratching and clawing each other, and they probably only gonna send one person to the playoffs. So they like Jacksonville is where they at, and Tennessee looking good, but they might have another slump again. So we might as well do something to shake it up. And then if they end up having a terrible year because of this, because they might go back to Matt Ryan, then they might fall into like a top 5 pick. So it's like it's win-win either way. But as far as fantasy wise, I'm curious to see, like I always said, like they got all them tight ends with you got Woods, Alley Cox, and then you got Great Grandson. You know what I'm saying? They should feature them more. If he don't know and nothing else, he should come and feature them tight ends. Go inside, then go outside, and see if you can feature Pittman. You know what I'm saying? But definitely try to involve those tight ends more. And he's like I said, Jonathan Taylor, whenever he get back, he gonna be another addition and make them respect the run. And you know what I'm saying, so the safeties can come up a little bit, so maybe he can get some plays. So we'll see what type of arm he have, the next time they out. So yeah, that's my quick thoughts. All right, thanks for listening.